Data flow modeling in Verilog. Today we will discuss what is data flow modeling is Verilog. Basically in Verilog there are four types of modeling: gate level modeling, data flow modeling, switch level modeling and behavioral modeling. Out of these four modelings, data flow and behavioral modeling comes in a higher level of abstraction. So our data flow modeling is a higher level of abstraction modeling, whereas gate level and switch level modeling comes in a lower level of abstraction. Data flow modeling is one of the most important modeling in Verilog, which is used to design a digital system in terms of its function. Basically, in this modeling, we can write our desired logic in terms of the statement like y equal to a plus b. Next slide, we'll discuss about the continuous assignment statement. The statement in the data flow modeling is a continuous assignment statement. The general syntax for the continuous assignment statement is assign left hand side target equal to the right hand side expression. Here we write the example assign y equal to a or b. Here a or b are doing ORing operation and that value is calculated, which is assigning to the left hand side target y. Here assign is the keyword in Verilog which is used with continuous assignment statement. One of the most important point should be noted here. Left hand side target in a continuous assignment statement should always be net data type. There are two data types in Verilog, net and rag. So whenever we are writing any statement, my left hand side target should always be net data type. My data flow modeling or my continuous assignment statement is the best modeling for describing the combinational circuit. And all the continuous assignment statements in data flow modeling are concurrent in nature. It means if we are writing 5 statements in a given module using continuous assignment statement, all the 5 continuous assignment statements are parallel in nature, and continuous assignment statements are also a default statement in Verilog. Next is implicit continuous assignment statement. So what happened in this? In this, instead of declaring a net and then writing a continuous assignment statement on the net, Verilog provides a shortcut by which a continuous assignment can be placed on a net when it is declared. As shown in the slide, we write wire equal to out in1 and in2. So we are declaring out as a net data type, and at the same time we are assigning a value onto the out. This gives the same result as a continuous assignment statement. You can say that the implicit continuous assignment is just another name for the continuous assignment statement. The next slide will discuss delays in the data flow modeling. The delay is used in data flow modeling is known as the regular assignment statement delay. Basically, regular assignment delay is the delay which is associated with a continuous assignment delay. As shown in the code module RAM, there is a statement assign #10 space out in1 and in2. Here ORing operation result between in1 and in2 and will assign to the port out after 10 time unit. Suppose value is calculated in right hand side at 20 time unit, the left hand side value will get at 30 time unit. The next type of delay used in data flow modeling is known as the implicit continuous assignment delay. In this type of delay model, we associate the delay value with a out port at a point where we are declaring it as a net data type. Here in the example, we see delay 10 is associated with out port, and at the same time we are assigning a value of ORing operation of in1 and in2. So this type of delay is basically known as the implicit continuous assignment statement delay. We are declaring net and left hand side targeted in a same statement. Now last delay which is associated with the data flow modeling is known as the net declaration delay. A delay can be specified on a net when it is declared without putting a continuous assignment on the net. If a delay is specified on a net out, then any change applied to the net out is delayed accordingly. Here in the example, we see value of delay 10 is associated with out port where we declare its data type. Here. This completes the basic of data flow in Verilog. If a student will remember these points which we discussed in the slide, they will be able to write any logic using data flow modeling. Thank you.